Dear students, now I am going to teach the topic 3-phase power measurement using 2 wattmeter method. By using 2 wattmeters, 3-phase power can be measured. See, it is applicable to 3-phase 3-wire system, right? And in this diagram, 3 loads, right? Z1, Z2 and Z3 are connected in star. Okay, star connected load is used. Then 2 wattmeters W1 and W2 are used to measure the 3-phase power, and 3-phase voltages are V1, V2 and V3. The currents are I1, I2 and I3. Okay, here instantaneous reading of W1, wattmeter 1 reading W1 is equal to I1 into, current is I1 into V1 minus V3. Okay, similarly instantaneous reading of W2 is equal to I2, here I2 into V2 minus V3, right? Then total instantaneous power is sum of all the power, right? All the phase powers, right? So V1 into I1 plus V2 into I2 plus V3 into I3, right? Then see at this junction, if you are applying KCL, what will you get? Here the current I1 is incoming current, I2 is incoming current, I3 is also incoming current, right? So KCL means incoming current is equal to outgoing current, right? So here all the currents are incoming current, right? I1 plus I2 plus I3, okay? So which is equal to 0. I1 plus I2 plus I3 is equal to 0. From this, what is I3? I3 is equal to minus of I1 plus I2. Substitute this here. Instead of I3, you have to substitute minus I1, minus of I1 plus I2. So what will you get? V1 I1 plus V2 I2 minus V3 into I1 plus I2, right? Then consider balanced load, right? For the balanced load, I1 is equal to I2 equal to I3 is equal to I. All the currents are equal, right? Then voltage is also equal, right? So V1 is equal to V2 is equal to V3 is equal to V, right? Then line voltages, so V13 is equal to V23, right? So here V13 is equal to V23, which is equal to V12, right? So line voltages are equal to root 3V, right? And the phase current lag the corresponding phase voltage by angle pi, okay? The current through wattmeter W1 is I1, right? So current through this wattmeter is I1, right? And voltage across its pressure coil is V13. Voltage is V13, right? And I1 leads V13 by an angle what? 330 minus pi. So reading of W1 is equal to V13 into I1 cos 30 minus pi, okay? And which is equal to, so substitute V13 here, that is root 3V, right? Into I, see I1 is equal to I, is it not? Into cos 30 minus pi. And similarly for current through the wattmeter W2 is I2. Then voltage across the pressure coil is V23. Okay, here I2, the pressure coil voltage is P23, is it not? And here V23, see, in this case I2 lags V23 by 30 plus pi, so that W2 is equal to V23 into I2 into cos 30 plus pi, okay? And substitute V23 here, that is root 3V, right? I2 is I, right? And root 3 Vi cos 30 plus pi, okay? Now you just add W1 and W2. So what will you get? If you are adding these two, you will get root 3 Vi cos 30 minus pi plus cos 30 plus pi, okay? So here you can apply the cos A minus B plus cos A plus B formula. So you will get 3 Vi cos phi, right? W1 plus W2 is equal to 3 Vi cos phi. Similarly, W1 minus W2 is equal to root 3 Vi cos 30 minus pi minus cos 30 plus pi, okay? And here we can apply cos A minus B minus cos A plus B formula. So here you will get root 3 Vi sin pi, okay? So you just divide these two, that is W1 minus W2 divided by W1 plus W2. So what will you get? Root 3 VA sin phi divided by 3 VA cos phi. Right. So here we are getting 1 divided by root 3 sin pi divided by cos phi is tan pi. Okay. From this, what is pi? Pi is equal to tan inverse of root 3 W1 minus W2 divided by W1 plus W2. Okay. And from this we can find a cos phi, that is the power factor. Right. Thank you.